is Lưu Gia Hân. I am sophomore in English linguistics at Saigon University. This is the first time I have a field trip to the southwest of Vietnam, and my day will be around 5 days and 4 nights. Before we start, let's take a look at my itinerary.
Day 1, we visited two places in An Giang Province, Jiasu Cutable Forest and Ba Chú Sư Temple. In Day 2, we went to Khai Hoang Showroom and Grand World in Phú Quốc. In Day 3, we arrived to 5 different places. In Day 4, we have gala dinner time. In the last day, we visited two destinations in Cần Thơ City, Cái Răng Lovely Market and Hùng King's Temple. And the first destination is Ba Chú Sư Temple. Ba Chú Sư Temple is also known as the Holy Mother of the Realm. However, people always call Ba Cha Đốc Pagoda according to these two reasons. Firstly, citizens got the habit of calling pagoda wherever they went to the temple or shrine. Secondly, Buddhism became a vital part of our ancestral lives. So, people always call Ba Cha Đốc Pagoda instead of calling Ba Chú Sư Temple. The Temple of Sun Mountain was built in feature architecture, 3-story, 3-way. When I visited Ba Temple, I could not stop getting immersed in the soaring roof corners like the bow of a surfing boat. Moreover, the pattern in the old hall of the main hall also show both Indian art, enhance the beauty of the project. Behind the main hall is a small temple where people worship a rock, because they believe that this god is the patron saint of this land. Bye, Ba Chú Sư Temple, and the next destination is Jiasu Cutable Forest. Cutable Forest is a natural reserve which has the area of 850 hectares. It's a very rich ecological ecosystem. To enter the heart of the forest, we had to sit on a Vietnamese traditional boat, which was enough space for 4 people. Along the 2-kilometer river stream, we had a great chance to see different species of birds fly above or perch on the branches. Moreover, you can see a thick layer of green duckweed covering the surface of the water and a vast green spread of melaleuca trees. To be honest, this is the most interesting place in my journey to the west, because it brings me the novelty feeling that the other places cannot. Goodbye, Cutable Forest, and welcome to Hà Tiên Night Market. After a long night at Friday Hotel, we came to Hà Tiên Harbor to go to Phú Quốc Island. To start our second day, we visited Khai Hoang Fish Sauce Showroom. Fish sauce is the mixture based on the liquid of salted and the amino acid, which is protein from decomposing animal. The traditional process of making fish sauce in Phú Quốc requires a lot of patience. At first, the fishermen coat the anchovy gently. Then, they put that mixture into the large wooden barrels, which is mostly made from sour. The fermenting process normally lasts from 9 to 15 months. In Khai Hoang Fish Sauce Showroom, you can buy so many fish sauce products here. Goodbye, Fish Sauce Showroom, and we passed by Grand World. Luckily, as soon as we arrived to this place, there were a parade in which people wore Vietnamese traditional costumes were welcoming us. When I moved to the quintessence of Vietnam, Tinh Hoa Vietnam, I was surprised by the scenery here. This place showed the bustling ancient imperial city background, with more than 20 constructions reviving former cultural activities. This place is also called the Sleepless City because owners open non-stop 24 hours a day and 365 days a year to create an endless, magnificent vibe. As you can see, there are so many rows of colorful houses combined with canal, which remind me of the Venice Grand Canal. Oh, and remember one more thing. Make sure you have enough money when you purchase things here due to the expensive price. Although I don't understand what they are singing, I am amazed by the high-pitched voice. The sun is going down, which makes the city is more attractive. The best show that I've ever seen in the Sleepless City is the Color of Venice show. Believe me, you're gonna immerse in the love story of the artist and the lady with performance on the water surface. Let's see how gorgeous the show is. Good morning guys, this is third day in Phu Island. Although today we visit the 5 different places, our destination is just around in Phu and these places don't take us so much time. The first stop over is Ngọc Hiền Bird Farm. When we enter the gate, Ngọc Hiền staff will introduce us the bird cultivation process. The color of a bird depends on the oyster environment as well as the type of muslin lip. Different bird muslin lip produce different colors. The darker the bird is, the more valuable it is. Let's see how to cut open a clam for bird. This place sells several jewelry, souvenirs, handbags that made from birds and shells. But the point is, I don't have money to buy these luxury things. The second place is Thành Long Myrtle Garden. This is the place which produces products that are made from sim trees. Have you ever drunk rose myrtle wine? Thanks to this showroom, I got a chance to taste it. It's a little bit of sweet, sour, and mostly bitter. There are so many products that you can buy as a gift to your family and friends. The third destination is Đảo Ngọc Honeybee Farm. In this place, we can set eyes on bees at very close distance and are offered information about bees, the way they live and build their hive. She also shows us different types of bees and how to distinguish them. The interest point is that we are not stunned by the bees. Wow, look at that! She is holding the hive without hesitation. There are so many products made from honey here, such as lipsticks, ice cream, honey wines. Can you guess the fourth place is Hộ Quốc Pagoda? When entertaining the gate, you can see a marble monolithic Buddha statue. After going through 70 steps, you can see the main hall. There is a relief of dragons and lotus flower meticulously sculpted in yellow stretches along the length of the stairs. From the very first step, I was overwhelmed by the magnificent and solemn scenery here. The pagoda was built following architecture style of Legion dynasties. On above the main hall, there is a long way leading us to the big Quan Thế Âm Bodhisattva statue. I gonna love this place so much because it makes me feel peaceful and serene. The next place is Bãi Sao Beach. At this beach, we did lots of team-building activities and immerse ourselves in the cool water. Goodbye, Bãi Sao Beach, and this is a Phú Quốc market. Welcome guys to the gala dinner time. We spent our last night sitting together and watched several great performances from so many lovely students. I'm really sure that this moment will remain forever in my mind. When the night fall, we took a stroll to Ninkil Night Market and Ninkil Pedestrian Bridge. Welcome guys to the last day of my journey to the west. This is 5 a.m. now and I'm so sleepy. We are on the boat right now and go ahead to Kairang Floating Market. Wow, can you see the sunrise? It makes me feel so cozy. The market starts from very early, about 4 a.m. and closes at 12 a.m. The visit time is from dawn until 9:30 a.m. I am so happy for having the chance to see citizen lights on the river and witness the floating houses of many local families. It is impossible for the vendors that they cannot start to sell goods due to the noise of running boat engine. Its local boats always display along upright pole, gable, at its bow, on which the sellers hand samples of their products. We stopped at Big Floating House to witness a process of making hủ tiếu and buy souvenirs here. Goodbye, Kairang Market, and now we will arrive to Hùng King's Temple. The whole Hùng King's construction is based on shape of Vietnam's map. The Hùng King Temple is the great order to worship the legendary national ancestor Hùng Kings. Surrounding the main temple are 18 boats which represent the 18 Hùng Kings. The view here is truly breathtaking that I cannot be able to take my eyes off it. The showroom exhibits the collection of photos, poems, several Đông culture and Hùng Vương era information. Behind her are 9 bronze drums that are called Cửu Long drum, a relic of the most beautiful one which have been found so far is Ngọc Lũ bronze drum. That is the end of my field trip. I have wonderful and memorable moments. I want to give sincere thanks to Miss Nguyen and the tour guide for accompanying guiding us. Thanks to all members of us too. You are the greatest companies.